Hi everyone, welcome to How to Do Technology. Today we're going to see the window object and also the document object. So let's start. The window object. The browser represents each window like this that I have here, window or tab. I tap this tab using the window object. Also, the current web page loaded in a window is modeled using document object. Document object. So let's see. The document object represents an HTML page. Here I have my HTML page. Let's see the code. It's here. The document object have properties. So the properties describes characteristics of the current web page. So just here is the console, just to write something about, just a string. But the important is here, I have the document title, the document URL, document last modified, that it's last modified is a property, also URL and title. So describe characteristics of the current page. So for example, document title. The title is this. URL is the current URL. The last modified is the time and date that my page was modified. So let's see the console just to see how it's working. Sorry. So here I have just the string description. So how to do technology is this title. Then the property URL is this, that is the same that I have here, and also the last modified, so it's today and also the time. What else? The document object also have events. So in each element of the page I have my events. For example, events like we can respond to events. For example, when the user is clicking some element, here I have the button. So if the user click, then I'm going to do something. So we have on click, on mouse over, or also key press or key down. We have a lot of events that you can search on internet. It's available on internet. So, but in this example, I'm going to see like on click and on mouse over. So when the user click and also when the user pass the mouse over the element. So I'm going to do just call this function to do something. So I have these functions. It's calling here. Just I say click event and hover event in my console. So let's see. I have these two elements that the buttons are click and also the hover. So when I click this, if you see, is my console click event, and also the hover is again. So it's happened some event. Also, the document object have methods, own methods. For example, document get element by ID is to obtain the ID of the element, so we can perform tasks related to the current page. So I'm going to obtain all the element that it's having this ID, or also document get element by class name. I am obtaining all the elements that have this class. So in this case, I have this ID, and also by ID is only obtaining this button. But if I use the class name button, so I have one class here that is calling button, and this element that also have the button class. So I will have these two elements. Okay, let's see the console. So here, get element by ID is just one element that have the ID, this ID, and also the other method that is by class name is here, sorry. So I have one element and the other element that have the same class. So that's it. Note, just a little note. When the browser creates a model of the web page, it's not only create the document object, so also creates a new object for each element that we have on the page, and together are described in the DOM or document object model. It's DOM. It's like DOM is represented or means DOM means document object model. That's it. Let me know if you have a question or something. And thank you for watching me and watch this video and subscribe please to this channel, and thank you so much. Bye bye.